it truly is an honor for me to be here tonight.
真的非常的荣幸，今天可以跟大家在一起。
You know, as a kid, I can remember my dad's excitement every time we came and opened a new market. He was always wondering if the Amway opportunity would translate into different cultures. But I know as I look out over this group tonight, I certainly know that it does.
小时候，我常常记得父亲每开发新的市场的时候，就特别的兴奋。可是呢，他也会有一点点紧张，因为他不知道安利的文化是不是能够融入世界上那么多不同的文化当中。可是今天晚上站在这里，看到各位伙伴的脸孔，我已经得到答案，答案是肯定的。
And thanks to all your hard work, Taiwan continues to grow. So congratulations again.
因为大家的努力，大家的认真，台湾持续有非常稳健的成长。再一次的，我要跟大家说，恭喜恭喜！
But you know, success is no accident. Everybody here is committed to your team, your customers. You're committed to the continued success and growth of your organization. But guess what? So are we.
我知道成功它绝对不是偶然的，在座的每一位都非常认真的在服务你们的团队，服务你们的顾客。 大家的努力才能够带动整个台湾市场它的茁壮、它的发展。可是在这里，我也要跟大家保证，公司跟大家是一样的努力。
In many ways, we're partners in the business. I know partnership has been a key in Amway's history over the years. I think many of you probably have heard stories about Dad and Rich, how Rich used to pay for gas money so we could get a ride to school for my dad. I know it's a beginning of what became a lifelong friendship for both of them, but it also is the beginning of their partnership.
在安利，我们大家是名副其实的伙伴。事实上呢，从安利刚刚开始的时候，伙伴关系。 它就是我们历史的重要的一部分。我的父亲老安诺先生跟老迪威士先生，他们在年轻的时候一起搭车上学。当时一个负责开车，另外一个就负责出油钱。这就是他们一辈子友谊的开始，这也是他们伙伴关系的开始。
When Dad and Rich were young, they often talked about what they'd do with their lives. In fact, they talked about going into business together. And you know, they started not one, but 7 different businesses before they finally started Amway.
他们2个人在年少时很喜欢讨论长大以后要做什么。2个人呢都说想要创业，结果各位伙伴知道吗？他们不只是创了一个事业，也不是2个。 事实上，他们创业7次之后才成立安利。
And they weren't afraid of risk. They weren't afraid to fail. Fear of failure can hold you back. It keeps you from realizing success. But just like you, Dad and Rich were determined to succeed.
他们2位不怕冒险，不怕失败，因为他们知道害怕失败会让人不敢前进。 他们知道害怕失败会让你远离成功，所以就跟大家一样，老迪威士先生、老安洛先生，他们下定决心，只要付出，一定能够成功。
They were determined to achieve their dream of owning their own business, of improving their quality of life. They just never quit. They never wavered from their commitment to each other. I know they were partners their entire lives. I think it's the kind of partnership that Doug and I have today as well. And those partnerships are built on trust and comes from years of working together through different situations, both good time and bad, but always being by each other's side.
他们2个的梦想是拥有一份自己可以做主的事业， 可以改善生活的品质。他们两个人说好，绝对不能够放弃，绝对不能够背信对彼此的承诺。他们两个人是一辈子的好伙伴，而这个伙伴关系也延续到我和德总裁第2代的身上。我也相信，在我们之间也有同样的伙伴关系。这一种伙伴关系，它是以信任为基础，这个信任得来不易，它一定要度过许多风风雨雨，而且我们一定要对彼此不离不弃，我们要肩并着肩，同舟共济。
In fact, partnership was such an important part of Dad and Rich's relationship that it's always been one of Amway's values. You already heard one of the other values, Gan talked about integrity, but there's personal worth, personal responsibility, achievement, and free enterprise. And if you couple that along with our foundations of freedom, family, hope, and reward, it gives you truly what Amway's foundation is. I think they're the ideas that help us understand the desire people like all of you in this room have for a better life and the willingness to work hard to get there.
所以伙伴关系，它就是我们安利非常核心的价值。另外，我们还有一些非常重要的价值观，其中像严总跟大家强调的诚信，还有个人价值、个人责任、成就、自由企业精神，这都是安利文化当中非常重要的价值。另外，我们有创办人的4大基石：自由、家庭、希望、奖励，这些都是我们最珍贵的保障。透过这些理念，我们可以了解人民他们渴望过更美好生活这样的一个念头。我们也更清楚，为了这个梦想，大家愿意许下努力，付出努力。
But bringing these ideas to work is why Amway's been successful over the years. It's why all of you have been successful too. It's not just about making money, but it's about helping others improve their lives.
透过这样的理念，我们把它落实在每天的工作当中。这是为什么我们可以在台湾、在全世界获得成功。我相信这也是各位伙伴很重要的一个指标。我们的事业不只是为了赚钱，我们希望可以让其他的人也有机会设定目标，改变生命。
Well, today when people come to Amway, they can see that we're different. They can see that we're here to help others be successful. That we're a business that doesn't just work, but it thrives.
今天，当很多人加入安利之后，他会发现安利是与众不同的，因为在这里，除了帮助自己，我们更重视帮助他人成功。在这里，他们看到的不是一个还过得去的事业，而是一个可以不断突破界限的事业。
But you know, these partnerships have been able to help us operate and grow in Taiwan over the years. I think you've all known that we've had our share of ups and downs in Taiwan. But through it all, we stuck together. When things got tough, we didn't just pick up and leave. We stood by you, and you stood by us.
所以在台湾，我们之间的伙伴关系也让我们能够有越来越好的发展。在这一趟旅程上面，事实上我们有经过一些起起伏伏，可是我发现，无论环境多么艰巨，台湾的直销商伙伴始终跟我们团结一心，所以公司这一边也没有在遇到问题的时候收拾行囊打道回府，反而我们相信，只要我们对你们不离不弃，大家一定也对公司深信不疑。
Yes.
Together to help overcome those obstacles. We took a partnership approach to doing business. In fact, it's a two-way street. We're committed really to helping each other succeed. to ensure the success not only of Taiwan, but to ensure all of your success.
我们一起解决问题，我们用伙伴关系来经营这一份事业，因为我们了解安利事业是一个双向道，我们一定要支持各位，让你们可以越飞越高。同样的，这个也可以让台湾市场、全球市场所有的直销商伙伴共同的有成功。
So we keep investing in things like recruiting and training and retention so that your business can grow. We keep investing around the world in manufacturing and research and development, quality assurance. We're in it for the long haul. We're 100% committed to your business.
这也是为什么公司继续增加在招募、培训、留住人才方面的投资。我们也继续投资在生产设备的扩充、研发和品质管理上面，因为我们要让各位伙伴知道，我们是要永续经营下去，我们是100%投入在您的成功上面。
You know, another way that we're working to help is by becoming a more trusted and admired business. It's important on many fronts. I know as IBOs, you're often the first introduction that people have to Amway.
另外，我们一定要做得好的是帮助公司提高它的美誉度、它的声誉，这一个非常的重要。同时，身为直销商领导人，往往外界对安利的第一印象就是来自于你们。
You're really ambassadors for the Amway business, and I know ambassadors play an important role in changing and shaping the perception of those they represent. I think that's what each and every one of you do for the business every day.
所以各位伙伴，你们大家其实都是安利的大使。大使是什么？大使是塑造形象的一个代言者。所以在座的每一位，你们都是安利事业的代言人。
As you work to offer more people an opportunity for success, you've done that with integrity and with honesty. And we need you to continue to do that. We need you to keep Amway's values of integrity and partnership in place to help us continue to build a reputation that reflects our strong values, reflects our world-class products, and the business opportunity.
我知道各位伙伴在介绍我们的事业机会的时候，一直都秉持着诚信跟伙伴关系。我也希望大家继续在您所有的行动当中，一定要切记诚信和伙伴关系这两个重要的安利的精神指标，帮助我们来打造一个公司是可以反映出它有这么珍贵的价值观，有这么优质的产品。这样我们才能够真正的擦亮安利这个金字招牌。
By doing that, the reputation of your business and of Amway's improves. In fact, the more favorably we're looked upon, the more people are going to want to be associated with us. It's a formula that works. It's a formula that's working, and it's working very well.
事实上，这真的是一个良性循环。它也会让您的事业跟安利公司的形象，还有我们的美誉度不断的提升。当我们对外界的形象是正面的，就会发现社会会有越来越多的人想要加入我们的行列。所以各位伙伴，这样的公式是已经证实是可行的。
Well, many of you may remember that a number of years ago I was